Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 5, as we're getting there eventually, Rome. Now, in the last episode, we declared war and destroyed Almaty. This is probably all the lovely messages telling us so. The Ottomans have lost their capital. Oh, actually, no! During the same turn, the Germans have finished off the Ottomans. I didn't see that. The Ottomans have lost their capital. Your pattern on preying on city-states of the world has caused a great deal of alarm, not accursed. The alliance to thwart you continues to grow. It continues to grow, however, none of them are involved. And in fact, and also, in fact, friends, they don't care. Not the best use of my money, but actually, out of curiosity, we was researching the thing that we could build the, what do you call it? United Nations. For some reason I still can't close. I still can't actually talk for some reason. I am trying my best, but it's just not working. Votes needed for diplomatic victory, 14. Total diplomatic votes available, 6. So it's impossible. It is actually impossible. I really did prefer the old system where it was based on population, not just, countries. I know the city-states that probably wouldn't be... Actually, no, because there'd be one tremendously well-developed city, so that tends to mean that their population would be higher. But yeah, I don't like the system for victory. I mean, to me, that should be the domination victory. If you can, there'd have to be some way of inviting people into the United Nations. I mean, they could refuse or leave. A League of Nations, I guess, sort of style of thing to start with. Unless it was formed in a peace deal, maybe. But, it's getting... My idea's already getting too complicated, so I guess it's never going to be put in. I go there. You... Can you get here? Would seem not. I may temporarily get right of access through... Oh no, wait. Don't need right of access, just wait until the war actually starts. But this guy's currently trapped in this little horseshoe of land. But he can come down, and on the first... movement at 7. On the first day of the war, can come sort of there and get me the back-end view of... Novgorod. Yes, Novgorod. Although, possibly I aren't going to need it. I possibly am not going to need it. I will try to speak properly. Although I'm not all that good at speaking properly. What? See, these guys actually have some more reasonable amount of units. Sort of the level that the Iroquois were, but with lots of cities, so I'm hoping they have lots of units as well. Very well. It has come to my attention that you are getting a little friendly with Geneva. In case you weren't aware, they're within my sphere of influence, and I'd prefer you to stay out of it. We're sorry this has caused a rift between us. We can't withdraw because we conquered it already. Our affairs are our and none of your business. So that was actually a very diplomatic end of turn. Everybody spoke to me. Trader routes established. That's alright, because I already built the road. Alash has denounced us. Right, then you're going to move there. Seems well the wrong one moved. And alert. You guys seem to all be fully healed. So let's speak to Russia. You denounce me?
Что тебе нужно?
You can't declare... Oh, because they're already at war. Bismarck. Demand.
Ты шутишь.
I can't take a declaration of war from your cold dead hands. You can't declare war when you don't exist anymore. Anyway. Fine, war it is. And to get the line of sight... we will slowly move in. Hopefully that doesn't end his move. It does, nice. But we can see the city. And I think what we'll do is we'll get our planes. We'll take him out because he's along the road. And he's that weak, he should fall in one, which he did. Attack the city, minus 17. It just shows you what actual science can do. There's no much point building up an army while everyone else is just out teching you. And that is what I expected to happen with Iroquois.
Так что я становлюсь твоей пленницей. Мне кажется, это не самый худший удел.
We have been defeated. That makes me your captive. There are worse fates, I suppose. Ah, off with her head. Actually, no, she's alright. We'll create a puppet. And again, we now have a new border to deal with. You are no longer on the border, so move along there. Onto the hill. Oh, not quite onto the hill then. You will be... next. Oh, I actually attacked without not using a mechanized infantry as well. How quaint. And you there, and... you. You please. You. Oh, I'm already selected. Fine. You come here. And that's that border moved up. Now, to be honest, I would rather shorten the border. Whereas, if I was to take on France now, all I would do was increase it. So I think I may go for a short war against Germany. I mean, for instance, if we take the former Turkey area, that's going to bring the border to a nice straight line here. And if we take what was part of Siam, I think? Again, that's going to sort of like level out the border as well, but my guess is once we declare war, he's not going to, so I'm going to have to work on the French instead. Because leaving it just as the French at the end would be a bit pointless, really. They're not really going to put up much of a fight. Well, they might do, but they'd put up more of a fight now than what they would do after I destroyed the Germans as well. Move forward. Good. You move forward. You move forward. It's only because I did say I was going to double thick that one. I'm not going to do that anymore. Because we have lines that don't have troops. And to be honest, I do miss the ability to upgrade all of my units at once. If there is a way of doing that, please let me know in the comments. If you've watched this far, as you know by now, I do need help. And it's probably more help from a psychiatrist than anything else, but hey, it's all good, isn't it? Do nothing, 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 do nothing. It's because we've got the Russians in us now, I have to speak Russian. No, that's just bad. Set up and then sleep. Terrible position, but I don't care. I regret trying to move them now. You try and get up there, because I think you're making your way to that. You are, but you're out of movements. And alert for you. Okay, let's see. Geneva declared war on Katerina. So did Budapest. Russia. Russian civilization has been conquered. Marble is now available in Novgorod. So we only have now 2 enemies, which together don't combine to beat us. That's the first time I've looked at the score. That's actually quite bad. I'm thinking almost certainly 2 levels increase on difficulty. I'm not sure whether I'll actually beat that next time, but that is what we're going to have to do, 2 levels. When our people are livid. So definitely need to build more of these shiny... Okay, it scrolls down but doesn't scroll up very well. Stadiize. Then again, we have got 4 places that are still puppeted and in full resistance. I mean, how long are they going to take? 9 turns. 9 turns. And let me guess, 9 turns? 3 turns? No, a mecha will make a big difference because it's such a large city. I mean, it's larger than Novgorod. And also larger than the Iroquois? Just, yeah. Even larger than Almaty, and that was a city-state, so that, yeah, its entire population was only in there. Which units need orders? Alert. Alert. Just alert there so I can see what's going on a bit. And you take a step off a road. You take a step off a road. And sleep. I don't care about you anymore. You sleep there, but hopefully you've taken your step up a road, so sleep. Is that everything? Next turn? Do we? Oh, that's why I want upgrading things. Well, at least it's nice to know that now it'll be even cheaper. Although I did find it rather cheap to start with. You're going to alert there. You... I think here-ish. It's the furthest forward, the closest to the actual city. So from there, just go to sleep. You set up an alert. Alert. I know you're a tank, not mechanized infantry, but the line needs filling up there, so yeah. Oh, we have the aluminium as well. So yeah, let's make your modern armor. These outer moves, can I have the next one selected, please? Okay, mechanized infantry. Here. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. And again. And of course you guys do nothing. I do like that it keeps them sort of in order as stacked. So it means that I know the ones that was first there, the ones who attack, the ones who need healing up, so the rest I can now just bash away at the button. Oh, no. Actually, that's fine. You also... Now... Yeah, only 80 now. That is the end of this episode. I'll be back shortly, where I believe we will finish off the French. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will. Hopefully, don't hold me to this though, but we will make a start. Actually, no, happiness isn't good enough. I'm not 100% sure what we'll do next episode. I will be endeavouring to try and improve the happiness issue, but hopefully it won't be too much. I mean, The French don't look all that... Actually, no, I can't... It's like infamy. I can probably deal with it. Well, deal with it at the moment. But if I do more, if I take on more, I'm going to get more, aren't I? So, well, as always, thank you for watching, and goodbye.